I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, put me on where you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Hey y'all, dang it, I can't find my stuff, y'all. Ooh, the StreamYard done did some different stuff. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta find my stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's get started. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hey, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I mean, oh my God, what are they doing? What the heck are they doing? I don't even know what they doing no more. I just did a recording. So I don't know what's happening. Anyway, for whatever reason, all of my things can't play. But anyway, I mean, it probably can play, but I don't know what YouTube is doing here. I mean, not YouTube, StreamYard. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Welcome to the Make a Figure Palace. Of course, I'm Dr. A, and I'm your crystal rock goddess. And yes, do what can you say? Hit the like button, please. Thank you so much. Make sure you come on inside the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off, leave them by the door. Make sure you come to the crystal bar and make sure you grab your crystals and your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. I don't know what the heck is happening. Okay, 4 ways to become a crystal. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's one way. 2, the second way, making sure that you all type. We call that the crystal palace. We call it we call it the boom boom room. The third way, make sure you hang in the back. We call that what? We call that the parlor room. We call it the fourth way, and last but not least way, we call the Owl House gang up in this thing. Okay, so for whatever reason, I don't understand what's going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. Y'all know I'm in euphoria. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about what the things that we talk about on here. I did actually have. I'm gonna drop a video later on, so hopefully it's gonna be a quick live. So hopefully you all check that out. We're gonna talk my Jazzy life once again. We didn't really finish up yesterday, but I wanted to get a certain amount of.
Come over here and subscribe to him right now. I do now.
Okay. So I'm gonna slow this down just a tad bit because she is really talking really fast, and I don't know if you can.
My goal was 70K. I worked so hard to get to where I was. This one has less than 20,000 subscribers. Now,
I mean, okay. All fairness, as I watched Taylor's video, as I watched Mimi, as I watched Lovelace, as I watched many other reactors' opinions on what they thought as far as Jasmine's concerned. I've even looked at people's boards, and I just kind of wanted to get a feel of everyone's opinion. I stated my opinion last night about her losing her channel. However, I still felt that her own it's due to her own demise, right? It's because of her energy and the things that she set forward in her life. And the bottom line is we did warn her. I mean, all fairness, okay, before I go in, okay, because I want to have a balanced conversation. I still feel like this is her own detriment. This is her doing, and the ancestors, creator, what have you, was trying to tell her something, and she ain't ready to hear it. And so they have been trying to tell her for years, based upon all the CPS calls, based upon all of the alarm bells, ding dong that have gone off. She's never heard it. So they're like, okay, so you don't hear me, I'm gonna start taking stuff away. And that's what certain things happen. That's what things happen when people start taking stuff away. Now when the ancestors start taking things away from you. But what I am going to say is this here. I understand her being upset. I understand She may be in her feelings about the situation. How you doing, Miss Jones? Welcome to the McFlicky Palace, girl. I understand her feelings. I understand her, how she may feel about this. But what I don't understand is her not trying to figure something out and her always playing the damsel in distress. I don't know what that is about, child. I don't know why she's always the damsel in the distress. And then she's always been the damsel in distress to the wrong people. The people that you need to be the damsel in distress to, where she should have been if she had a type of a decent people in her life, right? But she relies on everything on the terms of her supporters. And I think after a certain period of time, because they don't really know you, after a certain period of time, it becomes annoying. If I came up here all the time and begged y'all to give me money all the time, if I always begged y'all to reaffirm things for me, if I always was just so needy, it would be tiresome. I can't afford friends like that. I don't want friends like that. I don't like. I told you I had a friend that she bought her a Mercedes. I don't have a Mercedes. I don't even want one. It's not that I can afford it. Sure, I can afford it, but I don't want a Mercedes. That's just the parts and the labor is ridiculous, right? And I had a friend that she wanted me and all of her friend girl group, which is she's the reason why I don't want friends. She killed it for everybody, to tell y'all the truth. This chick, was it a Mercedes or was it a Benz? I don't remember what kind of car it was, but it was one of those cars. And I tell you all this here, this heifer wanted me to give her $500 of my hard-earned money. She never gave me $500, okay? But she wanted me to give her $500 to purchase her a damn Mercedes. 500. She wanted each one of her friends to give her money. I'm like, girl, we are not fucking. Let me just tell you in the gate, girl, we are not having sex, ma'am. No way that I'm getting ready to give you any of my money, my hard-earned money, to. And at that point, I wasn't even, I was a stay-at-home mom then, okay? I was really a stay-at-home mom, meaning I was not working. And I had just started my business. And this helper wanted me, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get my smoke girl going. I'm going to show y'all my smoke girl. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. I just got her. Okay. Anyway, I had, so she wanted me to take my hard-earned money and pay for her damn Mercedes. And she had, at the time, she had about, and she had a husband, y'all. And she had a husband. I said, are you crazy? Look at her. And she's a smoker. I put my little incense in her. And see, she's smoking, y'all. Anyway, so, and it's cute. I put this on my shelf so I can get people to buy my my cones, because I sell cones. But anyway, so I'm like, girl, it's no way that I'm getting ready to give you some damn money. How you doing, Passion? To give your broke ass some damn money to buy you a Mercedes, and that you can't even afford. Cause like, if you could afford it, why the fuck is you asking me for money? Bitch, I'm not giving you no money. And I had to talk to her just like that. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Now she's smoking, y'all. Now she's smoking. Look at her. She's smoking now. Pretty cool, right? Anyway. So I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. And that's the reason why her and I fell out. And she just made it so I don't even want no friends because of her. Okay. And it was just wild. And like, the dude didn't have no job. He didn't have no job. He was broke. They had a set of twins on the way. and she wanted us to buy her a Mercedes. She wanted, it was like six of us. And it was like a friends, not even her family was doing that. They was like, we ain't giving that. We was like, are you crazy? That's why we and her fell out. She felt like I was supposed to do what I was obligated to do that. And I was not going to do that. I'm like, no, ma'am, you have a man. It's just people be crazy. People be crazy as fuck. And I'm telling y'all. So that's why. And I'm telling y'all, and their partner, she was just like Jasmine. I swear to God, she was just like Jasmine. She was so needy. Every time her and her husband fell out, and I promise you, they fell out twice a week. She wanted everybody to stop everything that what they were doing and be and listen to her. And I just couldn't do it. But then when you needed her, she was never there. And that's Jasmine. She wanted her friends to get a down payment for her car. Correct. Yes, Mrs. Jones. Correct. I'm doing fine, Ebony. How are you? Correct. So I can't do friends like this. I can't do friends like that. It's one thing, certain things that people need. Like I don't mind. Like we can pay. Like I'm a friend who hook each other up. Like if I have a business, I know my friend is starting a business. I'm gonna buy stuff from her. I have associates that buy stuff from me. You know, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? And she was doing a fundraiser, and she's like, "Well, hey, could y'all just buy this from me because I'm doing a fundraiser so I can raise money for a car or my child's sick." A fundraiser. And it was like, "Girl, I'm not. Are you crazy?" And like all of us fell out from her. Nobody talks to her from the friend group. Nobody. I mean, from the associate group. None of us talk to her anymore at all. Like she tried to call me when she found out that I found my biological mom. She tried to call me and I would not answer. I didn't block her number, but I did not answer. I just didn't want to talk to her. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't want nothing to do with her. And she probably stalks me a little bit because she probably misses my friendship. She misses my conversation and my sage advice and stuff like that. But I don't want to be around people like her because it's draining. It was so draining. My husband told her. My husband, he speaks his mind. He was like, "Do you have? Where's your man at?" he was like, "Where's your man at? Why you always calling my wife every time everything gonna get wrong in your life? It's okay sometimes." He said, "But you do a lot." And I'm not giving you no money for your damn Mercedes. Are you crazy? He almost called her out her name. I'm telling you, it was bad. Cause she was tripping. Cause she was like really aggressive. And I was just trying to be nice. And I was like, I ain't gonna say that. He said she don't want to she don't want to hurt your feelings. But I was trying to be nice. And she just kept going. And then finally I kind of snapped. I blacked out on her because I was like, bitch, don't be asking me. And if I start calling you a bitch, I don't like you no more. I was like, bitch, don't keep asking me about no motherfucking money about no damn Mercedes. Are you stupid? Lay on your back. And then I start talking crazy to her. And then she like hung up. I started going in. I started treating her like a hoe. I basically called her a hoe, told her to go out there on the stroll and go get that money. I wasn't, that was not my responsibility. It's okay. You know what I mean? Somebody say, hey, I'm short $5. Hey, I'm short 100. But bitch, don't ask me over, you know what I mean? That is fine. And be like, can you pay? I'll pay you back, or I'll do a service for you. And she had her own business too, and she did. I ain't gonna say what her business because y'all, but she could have done something for. If she could have did something from her business, and that like $100, and she could have did something like her business work, because I believe in energy exchange. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have a product. So if you do a product, I'll give you energy exchange.
Why would I purposely lose my page that has my following, my money, and I wouldn't even get my money for it? That's another thing.
I did speed it up, y'all.
I wouldn't even get paid for it. They told me they would keep my money. I don't even
So, Jasmine, word on the curb is that it had nothing to do with anybody here on the YouTube streets. Word on the curb, Jasmine Dukes. This is what's going on and going around is that okay, you or the issue that basically YouTube basically have canceled you. YouTube canceled this channel. It had nothing to do with followers in the least bit. And that was kind of a somewhat of a lie that you told, okay? That was somewhat of a lie that you told. Okay? So, it would be nice if if what's the truth, Jasmine? You really should be more forthcoming in telling the truth. Okay. Who the hell is this out here? So I think that deemed be correct. So I think that you should really work toward getting that. Hold on, y'all. So I deem that to be correct. I deem that to be correct. And if I were you, I would work on that.
don't want to talk to nobody. Then on top of that, I'm pretty sure they sent one to Chris too. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone is sending out fake text messages to everybody. And I don't know what they're getting. I just got, only reason I know the two, I know he's probably at work. My mom, they sent one to Philip. I don't know what they're trying to gain from it because YouTube does not send out. And people that don't know. But what is the purpose? What is your end goal? So I get off of YouTube, then what you gonna do next? You gonna show up at my house? He's at work. But my thing is like, because I only Philip got the kids. My mom texts me with a screenshot. Like they're sending out fake messages saying they're a YouTube associate or something like that. And it don't even make sense. Did your daughter get her page removed? I'm a YouTube associate. Why the fuck? First of all, my mom, why the fuck would they not write you? Don't even respond. Why would YouTube write you something like that? That don't even make sense. Like, like I said, the world's so crazy. It's not even that they don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me do anything at all. And my kids, like that's really what it is. And it's like, you keep saying your kids. Yes, because I don't give a fuck how much anyone hates me or dislike me. These are my kids that people are trying. No, these people took money out of my kids' mouth from their household. All of them. They took money from them. Whether you want to see it that way or not, that's how it is. Last thing you'll be doing is laying down. Nah, I needed to lay down. I laid down because I got dizzy and nauseous.
I'm about to blow your mind. This is going to be a bit controversial, but it has some really important lessons. You might have heard the fact that bacteria and
Okay, so you done got dizzy, and conscious. Are you serious, Jasmine? All because somebody is all because somebody canceled your channel, so now you dizzy and conscious, girl. Girl, sometimes you be doing the too much. You hear me? Sometimes you do too much. You just got to figure it out. Instead of sitting up here whining, why don't you just figure it out? You don't have to whine. Just get.
I got real dizzy.
Now you getting dizzy. Girl, this girl be cracking me up with this.
Paid my rent. I ain't got nothing else. I was supposed to get paid. Guess I'm not getting that check tonight. But it's okay. Like, I can't come on here and fake it and act like I'm okay because I'm not okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think you should try to fake it that you're okay, but why even be on here try to figure something out? Try to figure something out. It's one thing for somebody to have some issues, be upset, but if it's all like that, then you need to figure something out, child.
Nobody would understand. If you didn't work as hard as I did on your platform, you wouldn't understand. I just
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see how you worked anything out. What did you work out? How were you working hard? You wasn't really working hard, were you? I don't really deem you working a hard worker.
just lost all my motivation to do any social media. I have content too on my camera. I'm so down. I don't want to look up content ideas. Nothing.
I mean, what content was you looking up? I'm just asking you, what content were you looking up? Just asking, what content were you looking up? Because the content that you were looking up doesn't look very attractive or appealing. I mean, what were you really talking about? Right, everything, excuses for everything. Excuses are only, Mama's always said, excuses are only good for those who make them. Okay. Right. Jasmine had an extra 1,000 from the refund deposit. Right. But she blew that. I don't know what she did with that. Probably bought her some new clothes or something. She blew the deposit the day that she got it. Exactly. And it's ridiculous. Excuses for everything. I mean, everything, girl. She gonna always make excuses for everything. I promise. That's what she does. That's what she does best. What does Jasmine do best? Make excuses. Okay. She just gonna sit here and look at the camera.
I've done applications, and I've had
Jasmine, you always say you do applications. Jasmine be lying. What applications do you do, child? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you. Okay, I had somebody outside my business, so that's why I'm watching this camera. Okay. Yeah, she always says that.
how he like matches you with different places and stuff. Long story short, someone's messaged me when I spoke about the whole job interview thing. They make fake messages and make it seem like they're a company or something trying to help me get a job. And just know that people are doing the most. They don't want to. They want to see me dead. I feel like they don't want me alive because it's like no matter where I try and step into the right direction, somebody literally pulls the rock from under my foot.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me.
I mean, she is really sitting here,
Can I
y'all.
ask you why do you feel like it's comments like that? You had 12 years figured out. People warned you. Like, do you not think about your entire statement? Why am I figuring out? Why do I have to figure this out? Why can't people just say, you know what? It's not worth hurting somebody's family.
No, you do have to figure it out, Jasmine. What do you mean? What? It's your life. It's not our life. I mean, huh? Girl, listen, YouTube, how is it that you somebody is somebody else's uh how is it that it's somebody else's fault? It's your fault. You violated YouTube's policy and guidelines. They do change it every so often. They do send you notifications. I mean, I get notifications in my mail and say, hey, check out the new YouTube policies. I mean, every content creator or people who have a channel here on the YouTube streets, they tell you, hey, this is a new guideline, pay attention. Jasmine, why just the other day you said you don't check your emails all the time. Didn't you just say that?
Let me stop. But I need you, Jasmine, to go get off of social media and get a job so I can harass your job next. Or I need you, DEAD.
Why are you projecting things that people are trying to that you feel? No, if you just go get you a job, I mean, nobody's gonna know where you work at unless you tell them. People always text you when you get busy.
That's what I write. DE. I don't even know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. Whoever it is, it's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. Stop saying they've been trying to break me for 12 years.
how, I mean, I don't know. Do y'all agree that people have been trying to break her, or do y'all think she is just self-sabotaging herself? And I believe that she's a self-sabotager. I believe that a lot of content that she has put out has been very disturbing. And a lot of moves that she has made has not been the most positive moves, and has not been a way for people to appreciate her in the least bit, other than watching her fall apart. If anything, Jasmine, to be honest with you, it's not that people's trying to break you. If anything, people are just like using you as a lesson, and pretty much not necessarily laughing at you, but going, man, that's not good. Right?
Only way they can break me is if they take away from my kids. That's what they've been trying to do for 12 years. I didn't get a warning. Actually, so I went to my second page, right? And I was just looking around my community, not community, what is it, dashboard. So they didn't even send me a notification on this page. And I went searching because I was like, I even looked at my spam folder. Like, that's how searching I was going. So this one, when you go to the computer and on like your main page, it's like, oh, your page has been struck for this content. And then I click on it, and that's how I knew it was the purse video. It was my purse, me reviewing a purse. It was like, what's in my purse? And I was like, what? It was I don't even remember, y'all. It was that backpack. It was like a fake knockoff backpack, right? And I got removed because of nudity.
Okay, so does anybody have the channel? I mean, does anybody have that video? I'm not gonna obviously play it on my channel. Um obviously, I'm not gonna play that on my channel. However, um, but I would like to know what video. Maybe I can look at it offline or something, or maybe I can look at it. If you send me the link, then I could probably look at it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Crazy, right? The video got removed, but I didn't get a notification for the videos. That's why I was like, what is this? I didn't get no notification. I literally, my phone went off, and I said, what? And I went into instant, like, I got nauseous.
But here's the thing, though. What happens is, I remember, like I said, when they YouTube clowns and hate and clown, it lets me know, like, hey, this video, you have a right to appeal this video or take this part out of it. They tell you exactly what they want you to do. And they'll be like, well, you have to take this music out. You can mute the music, or you could take it down and re-upload it. So I don't know. I know she got a notification. I don't know what she's talking about. And I'm a small channel, right? So just imagine her being a larger channel, they would let her know. So she's kind of lying on that. Jasmine has no confidence at all. She doesn't. I think she's trying to have a self fulfilling prophecy. Girl, Jasmine's paranoid about people being out for her, right? Because she knows that she lived wrong. Exactly. I definitely do agree that she's always broken. Yeah, because she's forever broken. She's taken away from her own kids by refusing to be a mother for majority of the month, to be a mother, be older to be older for. Okay, her confidence is in whatever her man wants her. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. Some days, yes, Ebony, we have to hold our own self accountable. I definitely do agree that I can cuss her out because that's stupid. It is stupid. She needs to put that little boy in school, right? Because he already is behind just grammatically. Yes, I do think so as well. I'm gonna say grammatically. You didn't say that, but I'm gonna say that. Right, he's definitely delayed. I'm gonna say that. Sometimes I've had to say it's my fault to myself, right? Exactly. Pour cereal and making lunches, And a cup of coffee is a hard word. Exactly. It's like we always see her doing this. This all she does. It's just boring, Jasmine. We've been told you to change your content up. We even gave you advice. We told you to do this, do that, Jasmine. We told you to stop wearing those sports bras all the time in the way that you wear them. Now, if you when you're working out, and we told you to start wearing outfits that look more like you working out or something, and make yourself look like, like you belong somewhere, looking like a mom, and and not dressing a certain way. I mean, you're supposed to be this huge big YouTuber, so it would make sense for you to come on here and to look professional. I'm just saying.
Shocked, because I was like, for what? And I'm like, I know I didn't post nothing. Like the person said it was when I was speaking to that lady, but I don't know because I heard two different mix-ups. But I was like, all I posted last night was me cooking burgers. But he was like, then he said it wasn't a particular video. It's just talking about it overall, but they're waiting on the review. I'm like, what? Which one is it? So you fucking run around with these people.
So it's YouTube, girl. YouTube does not really like the stuff that you put out here. So you need to take that up with YouTube. YouTube is the one that doesn't feel like this is okay anymore. You post the same mess on both of these channels. The way that you treat people is not okay, Jasmine. I mean, I don't understand if YouTube said, hey, Dr. A, we don't want you on here no more, then it is what it is. Just like Cash App kind of did me dirty a little bit, but I was like, okay. They was like, well, you can't use it as for your business anymore. Ever since it was like right before the elections they did this, and they were like, yeah, you have to use it as for your personal. I was like, okay, fine. You know what I mean? I had to go by what they said, that it doesn't cover my business or whatever. And a lot of people I know got hit like that. And I'm like, okay, I had to go with their guidelines, and that's just it. Just like a notary, I can't make my own rules. I have to abide by whatever rules. Just like when people come in here, they can't stand on my couch. People be leaning on my couch. And I'll look at them before I'm getting ready to say something. I get them at look like, get your ass off my couch, or don't put your arms on my couch, or stand on my couch, or whatever. And you have to kind of make certain things known to people, and you have to kind of check people and let people know this is not okay. You understand what I'm saying? And so you have to do that. People will have everybody has a right to run their business. You don't own YouTube, Jasmine. I know you were getting the income, but essentially you're kind of an employee. I'm just telling y'all what it is, because who pays us? YouTube. Who cuts the check? YouTube. But they cut the check through the customers that watch you, right? Based upon the amount of customers and the time and the energy of how they watch you, or how many times they click the video, or how many watch hours that you receive. So you all who watch the videos, or the customers, YouTube is what? The boss. So you have to do what the boss asks you to do. And if the customers by chance have an issue with something that you have posted, then you have a right to appeal it or fight it. But if YouTube goes along with what they say, then you got to go along with it. Ain't no point in you complaining, because you might fuck around and get this channel snatched. How about that?
I don't know. I think I know of only one other content creator, but I don't even know what she did. But I did a lot.
That's it. That's it, Jasmine. You need to control the things that you can control. Some things is just beyond your control. But you know what you can control, Jasmine, is getting income. You're the master of creating a situation for you to make money. We told you a long time ago that you needed a backup plan, and now you fucked, because you don't have a backup plan, because you beg too damn much when you already have stuff. Excuse me, when you already have stuff and you're begging, God would take away from you because ain't no point in you begging. You don't give back. You don't give back to the people. You don't thank them. You don't show your appreciation. And this is why things happen for you.
I'm not asking you for money.
You are.
I'm not asking you for
Yes,
money.
you
Take care of
are.
your family. You can honestly
You are asking for money. When have you not asked for money? When have you not?
get off and go take care of your family, because watching me is obviously keeping you.
Well, obviously, you're the one that's complaining. We're not. We're not complaining. We're just talking to you. You're the one that's complaining. You're complaining about losing your channel. So maybe you need to do something that will help your family income. Okay? You're the one that's taking and robbing your children of the things that they need, as far as their mom not being unavailable all the damn time because you're so busy worried about what's going on in the YouTube streets. You're so focused on that. Okay, like even Mimi. Okay, let's talk about Mimi real quick, y'all. What Mimi does, Mimi's like, well, I'm tired. I'm not coming live today, y'all. Y'all might see me. If Mimi has, if Mimi has something to do with her daughter or her son, she's not coming live. If Passion has her grandchildren or dealing with her grandchildren, she is not coming live. You understand what I'm saying? If Taylor has to deal with her children, she's not coming live. If Fran has to deal with her husband or her children or what have you, she is not coming live. And she'll be like, well, I catch y'all back on the rebound. No matter what's going on in these streets. We all, as mothers, we make sacrifices. We know that sometimes we just can't come live. We know that we just can't be here all the time. But Jasmine don't give a fuck what's going on in her house. Jasmine will still come live. Olivia don't give a fuck about what's going on in her life and her life. This bitch will still come what? Live.
You away. So just get off, honey, whoever you are. Just get off. Not laying in
He had
bed
a
moaning.
broke
I'm not
ass
moaning. I'm laying in bed.
plan.
So you'd rather me be out there, because
Back
I
up,
just was out.
back that
I
back
laid
that
down.
plan.
But
I'm sorry,
my
bro.
mind is so crazy. Like my vision was blurry. So you'd rather me be out there with my 2-year-old driving around trying to DoorDash right now. What if I get into an accident right now because I'm just so out
Oh
of
my
it? Then on top
God,
of it, my older
Jasmine,
kids.
don't you wear glasses, Jasmine? We seen you wearing glasses, girl. You drive to the gym. How the fuck you make it to the gym? Damn, bitch, you got it's so much. You got more excuses than a phone book, than a telephone book, bitch. What you mean? You can't drive around? You could drive around in the daytime if that's the damn case. You could drive around and hustle in the daytime. You don't have to do it at night. You drive to the fucking gym. You take your children back and forth to Philip's house. What the fuck you mean? You took your ass to that club with your partners, and I know you was drinking. Hello? You took your ass driving around looking for Chris. You drove around dino stalking. We ain't gonna play these games, girl. You drove your ass to Houston for that girls' day, for that girls' night, that girls' weekend, where y'all was according to Liv, cocaine in there up. Hello, the fuck.
Kids are on their way home right now.
First of all, bitch, you can't get mad. They trying to get people are giving you some suggestions. You can't get mad because these bitches in here is trying to tell your dumb ass what you spoke, what you could possibly do. They trying to help your little lame ass.
Oh wait, okay. I'll leave Legend here with the older kids when they get here, and I'll go DoorDash. Oh
Bitch,
wait,
you been leaving them there. You leave them there to go. You leave them there to go to the damn gym. You done left them there to go get your back broke in. What the fuck you mean? Jasmine, the fuck? Girl, come on, cut it
then someone's gonna
out.
report me for leaving my kids at home. Then they're gonna call CPS.
You been
Fuck, what am
leaving
I
them
supposed
at
to do?
home. You used to leave them at home to go. You in the girl, cut it out. Jasmine, you just admit you don't want to work. You used to laying on your ass because you right now you laying on your ass right now doing a damn video under the damn covers in broad daylight, bitch. Get your funky ass up and go do something and go work somebody's damn job or go figure it the fuck out. Get the fuck off of her and figure out a plan of action. That's what the fuck you need to do, you stupid whore. Like, it don't make no damn sense. She's sitting up here. I can't believe she's sitting up here. Right. Her imagination is dangerous. It sure the fuck is. Bitch, use your imagination.
You're allowed to be upset. You worked hard for your damn channel. Thank you.
Stop feeling sorry for this goon. Like, why the fuck is they feeling sorry for her?
I hope so. I was watching Tiara's page. I think it was like Tiara J. I was trying to research. It's another thing I was doing. That's probably what my head was.
Bitch, why you watching YouTube other videos as opposed to you just calling it don't make no sense for you to do that. You know, all you have to do is just all you gotta do is research YouTube guidelines. That's what you need to do and find out what it was and just, you know, because all the time Facebook, I'm monetized on Facebook and different things. Do I get that much money? No, I get probably get less than I get on here, right? But one of YouTube guidelines, they basically have told me like they'll send me message like if I have some music, like they'll let you know Facebook accept music in some countries they don't, and they'll be like, well, some of your stuff will be muted in France or Germany or whatever, and you just have to appeal it, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just kind of mute the music out. Sometimes I mute the music out, sometimes I appeal it. I'm like, I don't own it, but everybody else is using it and it's fair use, and I provide the evidence of how it being fair use. And then they'll correct it. Like sometimes I'll look up and I'll move on with my life. In the next month or so, they'll come back to me and they'll be like, okay, you're good to go, no problem, we'll go ahead and we'll restore the video. And I'll be like, oh, thank you, you know, and I keep it moving. You know, I don't tell them thank you, but I think to myself, I'm like, okay, thank you. And it's like, damn, you know, I'm not making that much money because you know what, I don't care about it because my income is not predominantly here on the YouTube streets or on social media. And I'm telling you, like what's happening now in a lot of cases, and what she probably don't understand. Well, let me enlighten her about some things. Jasmine, what the powers that be, what they're doing now as well is they're making it so social media is not predominantly everybody's income, and what they're doing is pushing people to go out there and get them some damn jobs. I don't know if you know that, but if you do your research, you would find that I'm telling you the truth. Okay, let's go. But she looked bad.
I was searching so much shit, and she was just saying her page got removed. Then they denied her, but I don't know what she did to get it back.
But I'm sure a lot of people have lost their channels. She is not the Jasmine. It's been really, really big YouTube followers who lost their channels, like who had way more than you did. And you know what they did? They sucked it up and found them another way of earning income. They didn't sit up here and cry and whine and shit.
Back after that, because they denied her appeal. You can take your kids with you, but you gotta leave them. You gotta leave your child in the car. And I don't have a lot of space to be putting groceries.
Jasmine, you a fucking lie. You do not have to leave your child in the car. That's a damn lie. They do not. They can't. How are they gonna know what your child is doing? No, that is not true, Jasmine. You know, ma'am, that is not true. You do not have to leave your child in the car. Who you know you lying, Jasmine? But it is kind of dangerous to do that with children at times. But if you do it in a daytime, you'll be safer. But Jasmine, you're lying when you say that you can't take your child with you. They don't tell. I've never seen that where they said you don't take. A lot of people, like people when they deliver my food here, they come in with their children. Sometimes they be having their children with them. They'll drop my food off. I get my groceries delivered occasionally, and they pretty much bring my stuff. They'll have all their children be grabbing bags and shit and dropping them right off in front of my door. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Using stuff in my car. You want me? I swear, people are such. It's weird how people are. Now let's take your kids with them. You and leave them in the car. Didn't y'all say I got reported years ago for my car being 20 steps away, and we're looking at over a bridge, and my twins are in the car, 20 steps away, and I had the kids looking at some turtles, and they called CPS on me. Now you're telling me to leave them in the car. Y'all make no sense to me.
What? Nobody. You should not leave them in a car. You can take them with you, Jasmine. Jasmine, you just making excuses because you don't want to work, and that's just the bottom damn line. We already know you lazy as fuck. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do to take care. You're gonna do the bare minimum. First of all, even here on YouTube, at this particular job of YouTube, your job on YouTube, you do the absolute bare minimum. And y'all could say that she work hard. I don't see where she works hard. Now, it is some YouTubers that do work hard, y'all. There's a lot of YouTubers that put out some great content, but they just have fun in doing it, and it looks fun. It don't look like they working because they love what they're doing. Jasmine, you don't even love YouTube like that because you don't even treat it like a job that you like. You always depressed on here. You always complaining. You always crying, and it's boring. You know what I mean? And it's always boring, and you never have excitement about doing stuff. You're always fake. When you do try to smile, it's fake. It's not exciting. You're not happy. Your children not even happy to be on here on YouTube. They look miserable as well. But they know that if they don't
Do you
do
wanna
it, they do stuff just to appease you. But you're such a horrible person that you make them bouncing and dancing
20
bear.
steps away.
It's not the end of the world, Jazz.
Yeah, these comments is crazy. I know.
Listen, I done told y'all yesterday. I done got walked out of jobs before. I didn't listen. I was not depressed. I was not laying up in no covers. I was like, oh fucking well. I was like, do I get unemployment? They was like, yep. I was like, cool. You understand what I'm saying? I done quit jobs. I done been fired off of jobs, but I always had other incomes. So I'm like, well, okay, fuck it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create me another gig. And what I've realized, y'all, is that I'm not meant to work for people. You know what I mean? I'm my own boss, right? I'm my own boss, and I just do what I do, and that's it. I'm meant to be an entrepreneur. That's all it is. Because I've been an entrepreneur my whole entire life, on and off. Yes, I've always, when I worked for someone, I always had a business on the side. I was always doing something else. That's why when I got fired off of jobs, I was like, oh well, because I was like, especially when I moved down here, I didn't give a fuck. You hear me? I was like, my husband pay the bills anyway. I don't give a fuck. Walk me out. Where the fuck is my nearest thing? Give me all my shit. Goodbye. Thank you. You know what I mean? No big fucking deal. I remember one time I got fired on my day off because this lady said that I hung up on one of the clients, the customers, when I was working at this healthcare in my field. In my field, when I work a little job, I always work in the healthcare field. Okay. Because that's what one of my associate degrees is in, healthcare administration. Okay. And I don't give a fuck about that shit. I didn't give a fuck about that damn job. I didn't give a fuck about that. I wasn't making no damn money anyway. It was just up the street. It was up the street from my house. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I was more into drinking the coffee that was there. They had good tasting coffee. And I got like a little check. I worked for DCS before. I did that. You know, I work for Medicaid. you know, I'm like, I didn't give a fuck about that job. I quit that job because the manager was like, talking to me crazy. And I worked at this emergency room, this hospital before. and I had a miscarriage. And I called the manager and I was like, I'm not coming in today. I just had a miscarriage. He was like, okay, so what time are you coming in today? I said, motherfucker, didn't I just tell you I had a miscarriage? He said, well, what time are you coming in? I said, fuck you, your mama, and your daddy. I'm not coming in. As a matter of fact, I'm never coming in. Shove that up your ass. And I hung up on him because that was hella insensitive. Then I worked at a cable company. I didn't get fired off that. I left that. And I left that because I was really, boy, they was mad when I left because I was making that money. You hear me? I was always out selling on my team, but I just didn't really want to work there. I wanted to work in the healthcare. I wanted to work in my field because that's what I was going to school for, you know. I quit that job. And then when they switched over to Time Warner, first they was Inside Cable. I was like, I'm not working there because it was just too much. Them damn calls started coming in. That was annoying the fuck out of me. I was like, hey, I want to chill at a job. I don't want to be working so hard like that unless it's something I love. You know what I mean? But to be them people calling in, cursing me out about that cable, and they rightfully so. I would be mad too that the prices that went up and shit. That cable bill that went up and they're wanting to leave. I mean, they had every right. And I was just like, I ain't finna deal with this shit. And I left. I said, I'm out of here.
Stop giving her suggestions. All right.
Yeah, I agree. Stop giving her suggestions because she's ill-informed. She's not going to listen to you. She thinks she's too good to work. She looks down on people who have jobs. She looks down on people who have businesses. Only time, Jasmine, you get any love or Jasmine respects you if you are on YouTube, if you're on social media. They're the only people that she look up to or respect. She don't respect people, but yet these are the people that's paying her bills, right? Mm-hmm.
Okay. First person to call CPS gets a ticket because I'm going to go do DoorDash with my toddler in the car. I'm gonna leave him in the car to walk to someone's door, just so you know. Because they said it's okay now. Now it's okay because I don't have a YouTube page. Now it's okay. So,
you know, and I'm telling you, Jasmine, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your baby daddies are probably laughing at you. They're like, yeah, I told that bitch a long time ago to, get up off her ass and get her a real job. Hell, even Philip got him a fucking job, Jasmine. Explain that. Even fucking Chris lazy ass got him a damn job. Why the fuck you don't have you a job? Everybody else, even Chrissy had gotten jobs over the years, bitch. You think you too good to work a job, bitch? Really? That's my issue. But see, everything I have to do it from here. But now I'm in a position because I can do this, what I do, but I just have to figure out my time frame of when I'm going to do notary. I have to figure it out. Well, I'm going to do I'm going to do the remote notary. Now I'm going to do the physical notary. I have an appointment. I have a client that's going to be coming in tomorrow to do some notary. I got to do some notary tomorrow. But the remote notary part of it, I've done some notaries, but I have to figure out what schedule I'm going to be on because it's kind of hard. My remote notary, I probably would just do from home as opposed to doing it here because the physical notary I do here, the face-to-face, the one-on-one notary, in person I can do here, right? But the remote notary, I'm probably going to do from home or when I close the business. So that's probably when I do that because of the way that it is. Because if someone come in here and a remote notary, that'll be too difficult. Whereas doing physical, in-person notary and then selling them things, I can still do that at the same time. But the remote notary is a little bit more difficult because I have to be watching them. And then I'll be on video as opposed to that, So let's go.
I'm gonna do that. You're not that important. I wish.
Damn, they lighten her ass up in these comments. Oh shit. How you doing, Miss Jackson? If you nasty, I seen you in the video. Hey girl. Oh shit. Make him walk to the door with you. Exactly. What she mean? You got me thinking about doing it. Girl, ain't nothing. Listen. It is nothing wrong with Olivia. Hell no, Olivia used to leave her kids out in the car though. That was fucked up. I'm like, bitch, you can't leave your kids out in the car, bitch. Are you crazy? But I don't think it's anything wrong with doing it as a hustle. Um, I didn't really make any money at it. I was doing it while I was when my business was over on in Louisville. When my business went when it was called the Healing Center and I was over there, I was doing it then. But I didn't make that much money because you really had to do it full just here. You had to do it full times. I was reading her comments on my live and you should go to the comments. Okay. All right, hold on. How do I do that? Hold on, let me see. Theater mode, mini. I can't see her comments. You just saying look at the bottom comments. It says she only got one comment here. How do I look at the comments? Hold on. How do I look at the Mimi? Not Mimi. Passion. How do I look at the comments? I don't. Is it theater mode or is it this mode or is it? How do you look at the comments? I can't read her comments because she only got one comment on here. It says it's insane she still has followers when she is telling you all who she really is. Right, exactly. She can't work with kids because of a short tempered but she has 5 kids. All right. She can DoorDash because she struggles with her vision. Excuse after excuse. Exactly. True, girl. You are invited. I ain't gonna type on Jasmine stuff. I ain't gonna type on her stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to. How do I see her comments? I can't see her comments. I can't see her comments. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go to this one. Let's go to this comment. Let's go to this. I just clicked on that. Where is it at? Okay, hold on.
Working on a weekend.
Hold on, y'all.
For anyone who has developed.
All right, y'all. Okay, now I can look at it on here. Okay, y'all, give me a second here. Let me skip this. Okay.
My kids are not in school right now.
Okay, it says, I think maybe it's time for you to reevaluate. The social media has taken so much from you. I definitely do agree that I drive for Spark with Walmart and I take my baby with me. Exactly. Thank you. These are her mods, y'all. These are her mods. Listen, when y'all give me suggestions, I definitely do take it under consideration. And the fact that y'all give me suggestions, I appreciate them. It's just some things I'm just not folding on. Just to be honest with you, like for example, if a customer come in here, I'm shutting this live down. I don't give a shit what nobody talking about. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. So somebody, but obviously I'm closed now, so it's cool. Some days I can do it when it's just me in here. Some days I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all from the get-go. And if I have to mommy, then I gotta mommy. If my husband called me, I gotta go. It's just certain things. It just is what it is. But damn, her mods is telling her what she needs to do. I'm not finna lose my life, for social media. You know what I mean? But Jasmine don't give a fuck. Just grind harder and show them. Exactly. Hi everyone in the chat. This bitch is trying to tell you something. This chick is trying to tell you something. New channel over presentation by candles. You can DoorDash with your kids. Exactly, you can. I don't know where she get this from. I do Amazon Flex, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and driving my daughter driving my daughter comes with me. Exactly. I remember that video. Who gives a fuck about that video? Nicole. If the violation is fraudulent, seems reasonable that YouTube would grant you your appeal back. No. Well, listen. I don't know why Jasmine supporters believe anything that comes out of her red-horned mouth because she's a damn lie. You know what I mean? And she has excuses. She just don't want to work, y'all. That's the bottom line.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How you doing this
I couldn't
me?
even
You
go pick them up.
already
That's why her
know.
dad is bringing them home.
She got one
Too
crazy ass mod. I'm gonna
out of it
even
to drive.
start
Struggle to
channel
drive
in
just like a couple of minutes ago.
my fingers hit subscribe trying to be nosy. How you doing,
There's
Myra?
power in the word no.
How you
At
doing, Myra? What's up? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace over here, okay? That is hilarious. Right. If you're not kissing her butt, she don't want to hear it exactly. What made her think that she doesn't have to work? I don't know, girl. She sure don't think she have to work. She don't. Because she don't work on YouTube. She don't even work on YouTube though. But she is an employee of YouTube, but she does the bare minimum and they sick of it. People are sick of the bare minimum. Okay? I ain't gonna be on her all day because I want to get home. I want to get home and spend a little time with my husband, and I gotta do we didn't do the thing that we were supposed to do last night. So we gotta do it today. My husband already started on it. I just cooked dinner and lunch. That's what I did today. Oh yeah, I gotta sweep this stuff up because my little lady, you know that dang on ceramic stuff. I'm gonna mop my floor today, y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm definitely gonna mop my floor. It's time. I ain't mopped my floor. I've been lazy in here. I done mopped my floor more at home than I did here. I ain't been mopping my floor here. And I need to mop my floor here just as much as I mop at home. I should be mopping my floor. That's what I should be doing. You hear me? But I ain't mopped up in here because I got all privileged because my husband came up in here and mopped all last week, and so I mopped one time this week, and I should have been mopping. So y'all gonna mop with me, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Okay, that's what's gonna happen today. All right. I ain't taking out no trash. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. I done fucked up. I mean, excuse my language. I'm sorry. I done messed up. I need to sweep this floor. Again, I done threw the trash over here, and then I started doing some other stuff.
Working a job. I never said. I'm gonna just sit here because the comments are so crazy.
I know her. She don't want to. I mean, I don't know. See, and this is my issue with her mods, right? Y'all listening? This is my issue with her mods. Y'all have given this bitch so much money, and this bitch thinks she is too good to work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I get that it is hard for a babysitter. Now, can I get a babysitter? Sure, y'all, but I don't have everybody. I don't want my child to be watched. I don't want everybody to watch my child like that, but like a couple hours. Like my children watch my son. My children watch their little brother, and I pay them, right? So stuff like that. But they're not going to be held responsible for keeping my children like that. I'm sorry. And I don't want to pay no babysitter because this would be some crazy people out here. So I just make arrangements to work from home and to do what I do and to, earn money. I'm in a position to do that. But if I have to, then I have to figure something out. You understand what I'm saying? You got to figure something out according to what, things can happen. And so you have to have a plan B. So if something happened, then if something would happen, what I would do, I got a plan already. I would downsize on where I lived at. I would downsize. And then what I would do is I would get me a 9-to-5 job, a work from home job. And what I would do is still keep this open, right? Or I would do cleaning. I would probably do cleaning, to be honest with you. I would probably do cleaning. I'll probably have my own cleaning business, and I'll probably do cleaning. And I'll just take my son with me. That's probably what I would end up doing. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Because I mean, it's a lot of things that I could do if that was the case. or I would work a stay at home insurance job. I would do that, or I will become a mortgage, or I will become a signer, a notary signer. I mean, it's a lot of different things that I could do. I assure you, and I still have my business. And I would downsize where I lived at. I would downsize. I wouldn't move out of. I would still be in the neighborhood, but I would downsize. Okay, and that's what I would do, and that's it. And I would save my money, and I would be on the journey of doing something else, and that's just it. But I would still be here. But I have a lot of goals, and I don't know why Jasmine don't. As mothers, we have to have plan A, plan B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've just never met anybody that don't have. Oh shoot! I don't want to knock down my thing. I've never met anybody that don't have plan A, plan B, plan C. You see, I done came up with 3 different things that I could possibly do. Right? Y'all heard me. I just came up with a couple things that I could possibly do. And that's it. And I don't understand why Jasmine don't have the foresight to know that eventually somebody was going to take down her channel, whether it be, or something was going to put her in a position where she had to get off of YouTube because of her problematic behavior with how she treats these children and the things that she shows on here. I don't know why she would think that this was going to be forever. We all know social media is not forever, right? We seen some of these big content creators come and go. We're not gonna play this game up in here. We didn't see people come and go, right, y'all? Right? I'm getting ready to mop y'all. Right? Do y'all not agree? Haven't y'all seen a lot of people when YouTube first came out that they was making gazillions of dollars? They was making big money, and then all of a sudden, we don't see them no more. Because YouTube snatched their channels, or they violated something, or they moved on to greater things. Right? That's what happens. That's showbiz, baby. I don't know why she don't know that. I don't know. I've never met some of the most aliens form people on here. I was watching this girl today, and I watched like 10 of her videos. No, but not 10, I'm exaggerating, but I watched like 6 of her videos, and I just read what she was talking about. And I was like, oh my God, this chick, they was trying to convict her because her daughter, I don't know if y'all seen it on TikTok, her daughter, I got this, it's called neutral floor cleaner. Okay. So I'm using this on my floor, y'all. I just showed y'all. But I don't know why I was watching this, and I'm like, oh my God. She was saying that they were saying that she had, basically allowed her daughter, essay, and it was crazy. I was like, oh my God. And it just sounded like the girl was just really stupid. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm going to call her stupid. She was just really dumb. My trash can clean. I don't even use the bathroom trash can for real. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to fill this up so I can put it in this mop bucket.
I know you'll bounce back. You have people who care about you. Thank you, Kevin. This is a time to relax and come up with a game plan. This could be a blessing. I know it may seem hard, but just as you got through that breakup, you can get through this.
I had to rinse out my
You have to do the work. Thank you.
My bucket. It didn't have anything in it, but I still rinsed it out. Yeah, please misspell your curvy words, please. She just dropped the video. Do you want to see if it's clickbait? Yes, we could do that. Hold on. Thank you so much. Hold on. You see how my mind suggests something and I didn't get nasty with her?
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Hey,
Niggas
you
ready
wanna watch that? I wasn't nasty toward her. She trying to help me out. The hell? That's what I'm saying about Jasmine, how she get nasty and how she be really nasty toward people. Yeah, can you drop? Okay, this one. Okay. Legend. Oh, now she get ready to try to get money for Legend's birthday, y'all. Lord. She get ready to try to get money for Legend's birthday, y'all. So, y'all, this is a clean bucket. I just rinsed it out. But this is like a trash can, y'all. And we don't really use it. It's just kind of just sits in the bathroom, but I still rinse it out. So I'm using it to pour water in here, okay? Yes,
Everything's all
that's
set.
another thing, Jasmine. So you have to think about too. You have to also put your channel is for adults. Your channel is not for children. So that's another thing. I put my channel automatically. This is not for children. Like no children should be over here watching my videos, right? And so that's another thing, Jasmine. You said you're a family channel, but you don't show family shit. And what you have to do, and you curse and you do all kind of stuff. And I know I do. So I don't put this in as for children. And you put stuff in for children to watch. And see, that's part of the problem too, Jasmine. It's the rating of your channel. It's for adults. But you don't want to have that conversation. She don't want to have that conversation. Oh, God, this was an embarrassing video. Jasmine, child, that was an embarrassing video. Legendary birthday, girl. Embarrassing. Embarrassing, Jasmine. Embarrassing. Do you hear me? Embarrassing. I was embarrassed for you. I'm going in and out the bathroom, y'all. I'm sorry. But I have to mop this floor. But this was definitely embarrassing. Y'all know she got this music, and I want to stay in guideline. Woo! Girl, Chris told you to take down them pictures. Girl, look at this video. Even the birthdays parties were adult. See, I believe this is my opinion, y'all. I want y'all to hear me out on this theory. Y'all know I'm the conspiracy theorist in this sector. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get this water, y'all. Now, this is my opinion. I hope y'all hear me out, okay? Hope y'all hear me out. This is my opinion. Okay, y'all, I'm done. I'm done with doing the water, okay? Because I know y'all like, Dr. A, if you step out that room one more time, it's going to be a problem. And I feel you. Listen, what I want to say this here, y'all, this is what I just felt in my spirit. I believe that Jasmine, that YouTube told her to change the way she view her channel. So when you get on YouTube, you have to tell them whether or not it's an adult channel or whether or not it's for children. I've already said this is for adults only. This is not for children and whatsoever. And remember, she tattles in between adult and children, right? None of the stuff she shows is for children, okay? It's all for adults. So that's probably why they also took her channel. See, that just came about. Now she putting the stuff in a fucking box. Oh, that's not cake. Oh, that's not cupcake she putting in the box. She putting stuff all over the cupcakes. Is this an old video? This an old video. She's huge on her. Why in the fuck she putting the old birthday up?
The secret, because I want you guys to know, but we are here and it's starting to rain. I'm about to get the kids out and
But she's trying to redo the videos, girl. YouTube gonna strike you down. They done told your bitch ass about doing old videos. They done already told you about that bullshit. Now they struck that whole damn channel down, and she gonna try to put up old bullshit. You see this passion? You see this hoe trying to put up old videos? This don't make no motherfucking sense. You hear me? This
and
old
get everything
look
together.
how big her face is. And look at this tired ass, ugly ass wig. And you know what, Jasmine? Your eyebrows look better on here than they did before. And she really gonna blow up now, y'all. Y'all was talking about she was gonna gain that weight back. She definitely get ready to gain that weight back. You hear me, y'all? Do y'all hear me? She definitely get ready to gain that weight back. All right, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to. I put this. Let me mop this little room first. All right, y'all. This is what y'all hearing. I'm doing mop. See, mopping. All right.
Get baby boy together too.
See how I use an ad blocker. Very mindful.
Child. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my phone. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's skip this. I'm gonna keep a phone in here with me. I'm at a Scorpio. Oh yeah. Girl. She ain't never come. I've never really seen these children. You know how you look at children and you can, all children, sometimes my son hair grows so fast, you can cut his hair today and it'll be grown out tomorrow. You hear me? Unless you cut it low. He don't like his hair cut really low. And I don't like it cut really low either. Right? But if y'all notice, I've never really seen her daughters have really cute hairstyles. And Jasmine know how to do her, y'all. But I've never seen them children have cute hairstyles, ever. Okay? And that's a damn shame that you don't see these children with looking halfway decent. Especially on their birthday. For all days, Jasmine, these children, her should always look nice for their birthday. I don't understand that, child. Okay? All right, y'all, hold on. I gotta raise this rug up. Give me a second. Let's see. She probably playing this music, y'all. Hey, do you? See, that was 2020, girl. Why you playing these old videos? You trying to get people to donate to Legendary? Oh my God. Come on, Jasmine. You got to do better. You got to do better with your life. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Girl, this was when you was with Chris. When Chris didn't give a fuck about you. He probably care about you more that you ain't gotta see your damn face all the damn time. That he do now. He's like, oh shit. He's like, oh shit, I gotta deal with this bitch today. Cause he had to come home to you and hear you whining about YouTube. He ain't gotta listen to that shit now. He's like, praise God. Okay, do y'all want to watch this or do y'all want me to go back to us talking about her ass? What y'all want to do? I think she was pregnant during this time. I think so too. Why show this trolling? Exactly. Because she's trying to get people to feel sorry for her in her channel, and she's trying to get people to get this little boy some money. That's all she doing. Okay? Yeah, I think she was pregnant too. That's probably why they broke up, because Chris told her he didn't want no more children by her. Because the next time he had a child by her, that child probably was going to turn out way worse than what he was. Oh. Hold on. That she would show this shit. It don't make no sense. But anyway, y'all want me to finish? She don't have a driver's license, right? Yeah, that's what I heard. She didn't have a driver's license. I mean, this poor pathetic. This was probably the best party she's ever thrown, though. To be honest with y'all, this is the best party Jasmine has ever thrown. I'm gonna be honest. And the only reason why she do a nice party for that little boy, because his daddy sure as hell didn't pay for it. Ugh. Ooh, child. He looked just like Chris.
GoForms makes it easy.
He looked just like Chris. Jasmine know her boy, Chris. Woo, Lord, I never seen it till now, y'all. I didn't think he looked like him at first, because I thought he looked like her an awfully lot. But after seeing this, after going back and looking at some of these old videos, that kid looked just like him. Look just like him. Hold on, y'all. Here, I'm trying to mop. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to mop. That is funny. That little boy looked just like his ass. Oh, Lord. That is funny. Let me see if I let her.
And all the kids are playing right now, but we're here and everything's all set up, which I'm super excited. They got the cake in the fridge right now, but I want to take Legendary to play, but I don't know if we should go right now. We only got like 10 minutes before pizza time, so. Look at the baby, he looks so handsome. I just put Legend's cake over here because he does not want to wear it. He doesn't want to wear his mask, so that is okay. Set it down right there. And it's pizza time and I'm about to get started on having fun. How's that pizza, babush? Good?
That's probably the best party she done threw. And this wasn't a hard party to do. Look, she got Chris fat ass in here. Happy birthday to you. He tried too hard. He just wasn't, he just wasn't really meant for YouTube. He tried too hard. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell he didn't like her and he just wasn't a likable guy. You know what I mean?
Happy birthday to you.
Everybody's having some cake.
What we gonna do? Next year, I'm gonna do something for my birthday. Look at them children. Girl, Kaylin get on my nerves sometimes.
I'm gonna get you.
And now as you crawled up, we're really high. I'm not scared. Now monkey bars. Now Maya, wanna go on that swing thing? Yeah. I'm scared. Come on, we're up here. I got the slider thing. I'm gonna watch Maya do it first.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Who is that? Her brother? I was gonna say, woo! I would, as soon as he hit one, I would have cut that damn head. I wouldn't have had him looking with his hair looking like that. I wouldn't have had his damn head looking like that. Oh, Lord. Especially not now. Especially not on film. That's embarrassing. Why the hell his head look like that? Oh, Lord. I ain't talking about the shape of his head. I know y'all think I'm talking about his hair. His hair. They should have cut his hair. I don't know what that's about. Shit. I'm ready to break my damn. Shoot, I'm trying to get this stuff done. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so, all right, y'all. We ain't watching this. We done already seen this damn party. That's the best party that she could ever have thrown. We know that to be a fact. Right, y'all? Damn, well, what happened, y'all? Did that channel get taken? Wait a minute. Let me see. What damn? Well, why her channel won't pop up no more? Okay, I was getting ready to say. I say, damn, her channel won't even pop up no more. I was getting ready to say, well, hell. Okay, let's watch this one. She just did this one 11 hours ago. Is this the one we already seen? I'll talk to y'all until I get done mopping. course, Jasmine found her small sister. And she gonna fuck up this chicken too. What? That's what I say. You know, for me, we still on her, but she gotta figure something out. I do think she figured something out. I was number on her. I just told her what was gonna happen. I told her her temper was gonna be taken. I told her all a long time ago. I knew that to be true.
Fuck it. She just came out of the game. She's right there. Get up, Aiden. Aiden, get your man. Yeah.
It's not my channel. It's not a family channel. Let me tell you something. I had a Facebook a long time ago when I was in the movement. In 1 year, right after them elections, they removed everybody's page. Facebook did. I had to start over. And I was like, oh, well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the same people that had me before would just add me back again. And that's all you got to do. It just is what it is. I did not trip off of it. I said, oh, well, shoot, it wasn't meant. The same people found me that wanted to be subscribed to my channel, to my page. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? But look at the bullshit she showed. This is why her page got taken. And everybody always agree, right? This sector, we don't always agree. We don't always agree, right, in this sector. But one of the things we do agree on is just Jasmine is problematic. That's one of the things that we talk about. Jasmine, Olivia, Chrissy, problematic. We can't try to act like that this shit that they have done over the years, you know, is excusable. Okay?
Aiden. Sorry, Aiden. Maya, across your hands. Maya. Come on.
You come on.
Grab it.
Just straight screaming at the kids, playing the ball. She don't know how to. She'll go show up to that shit, but when the children have conferences, educational conferences, she's never even there. She misses appointments. She didn't miss doctor's appointment, but she don't miss them playing sports. Anything that she can't video, she don't really want to participate in. Peep that. I want y'all to peep that. Peep that. Peep how she moves as far as these children are concerned. Peep how she moves. The fact that she don't show up to nothing. She don't show up to shit. Children be having sport, all kind of conferences. This hoe is always telling me she missed it. And then she rarely go up to their school. You know what I'm saying? She rarely goes to their school. When do you ever see her at their school other than when they graduate or something? That's the only time you see her. She don't go to the conferences unless she got to pick up Aiden because he was acting up because some teacher was complaining and she had to go pick him up. That's the only time you see Jasmine around. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it trill. Only time the school see her. Only time. You don't see her no other time. Okay? All right, I'm gonna have to dump this. Hold on, y'all.
Get it, Maya.
See her. We don't think it's bad that the only time we see Jasmine is when she is for the show off for these children is when she going to their games. Because she trying to live vicariously through them. And then when they go to her games, they gotta hold the camera. You know, and she don't think that her channel is an issue. I don't understand how she don't think that. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all got any other suggestions? Because I don't want to watch Jasmine no more. I'm kind of done. I mean, that whistle has been blown. You know what I'm saying? Like that whistle has been blown. She just got up out of the bed today because they had a game. If they hadn't had no game, she'd have been stuck in that bed crying about not having that channel. That's what happened. I'm trying to get this floor mopped up. I'm doing a quick job. Okay. Anyway, that's what the hell we looking at though. For those that are new to this channel, we watching this whore support the children, just play sports because that's the only thing she cares about. That's the only thing that matters to her. She don't care about their livelihood. She don't care about their scholarship, their education. She just want to know, can they catch the ball? That's all she want to know. You know, she don't never talk about their education. She don't never talk about their likes and dislikes. And she said 1 minute it's a family channel, and the next minute it's Jazzy Life. Now, what is it? What does this channel consist of? Because this is adult content, Jasmine. I don't think you understand it. None of the stuff you do on here is child friendly. I've never let my son watch your videos. Never. Now my daughter, she grown, but if she wasn't grown, she wouldn't be watching them. She sure wouldn't be. No, ma'am. And I had a discussion with my son just recently about, some of these gaming videos. And he said, well, they say it's child friendly. I'm like, yeah, but just because they say it's child friendly don't mean that they are. You know what I'm saying? Does not mean that they are.
Maya, somebody come to the ball.
Boy. Look at Jasmine. Look at Jasmine, y'all, boy. She be cracking me up. She know that this channel.
Other hand up. It's all right.
which is a straight up problem. Straight up problem. Okay. The bottom line is this here, is that this girl doesn't care about these children, and she need to be honest with herself. She not really she not built like that, and she need to stop telling people that she put these children first. Because if they were put first, she would move like she put these children first, and she don't. She's never put these children first, because the least thing she did after messing up their lives was bringing Chris in their life, right? That's the least thing she could have done, would at least to try to make up for Chris being in their life. She could have at least put these children in stuff that they want to do. But she don't want to do that. Let me let this floor dry. Sweating, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Where y'all at? I'm sorry, I haven't been watching what y'all talking about. I think she's yeah, right. I think she was too. How you doing, E Bowler? Welcome to the Big Flip House. All she wants to do is complain and beg 24/7. That's correct. Excuses not to get a job. Exactly. How long you been live? About 1 hour and 35 minutes. That's how long I've been live. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna put one more person on. I'm gonna put a person on. Give me a second here. I'm getting ready to drop this thing up in here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pull somebody else in here. If y'all give me just a second, and I'm gonna get off of here. Let me see. Did I cut the camera? Yeah, I cut the camera. Okay. All right. Shoot. I gotta wipe my face off. I don't want to see y'all. Hold on. Yeah, she was definitely pregnant. I believe that's part of the reason why her and Chris broke up, because she was pregnant. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to just go ahead and get out of here, because I need to pack up my stuff anyway. And it's just time, okay? It's just time for me to go ahead and get out of here. I'm tired. I got to go home and clean up. But I ain't had to really clean up in here for real, for real. I had to mop. That's the most I had to do up in here, because I ain't mopped in a while. And I'm probably do some dusting tomorrow. And I got to mop. I'm going to mop again, because that floor was dirty. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with me. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. It's so important to the growth of this channel. Go watch a movie, girl. After we clean up, I'm going to go watch a movie. We got to clean up first, our house. All right, y'all. We got a deep clean today.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.